This is BOTCAST, the Botheads Fantasy Football Podcast episode. Who gives a shit? Today we're going to talk about DeAndre Swift and the evil communist propaganda surrounding him, because obviously it's fake. Russell Wilson, more drama with him. The new quarterback in Tampa Bay, Kyle Trask, and the new Brett Favre, Tom Brady. But before we get started, we are posting on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. Follows and subscriptions, really awesome. Also, likes and comments help with the algorithm, so it'd be much appreciated. Also, Josh gave an idea that if there's a player you guys want us to break down or talk about, leave it in the comments, and we'll definitely take that into consideration.
Or a trade.
Yeah, trades, anything like that. So, anyways, the whole crew, how you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Same.
Just chilling.
Chilling, dude.
That's cool.
Got off at 4:30 today. It was nice.
Time do you usually get off work, dude?
That's
Usually 7 on Saturday, somewhere between 6 and 7.
cool.
Why'd you get off so early?
I don't know. I was like, I'm off at 4:30. Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later.
I saw some shit about Lamar today too.
I also saw some stuff. I've been checking his Twitter religiously every morning.
My uncle said that the Raiders are out on Rodgers. Is that true? I didn't hear that.
I heard a rumor that Josh McDaniels prefers Jimmy Garoppolo over Rodgers.
There's no chance. Oh, I bet he would, right?
He's from New England, so is Jimmy G, and he probably wants to own.
Yeah, they were a part of all those circle jerks out there in New England.
Here's what I heard today, but here's
Fucking
the only
cream
problem.
pies, dude.
Take it with a grain of salt. It's Stephen A. Smith.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Lamar Jackson's camp leaks some information to Stephen A. Smith, right?
Yep.
I'll bring it up on a second. We're going off the fucking cusp here.
Yeah, I can't stand Stephen A., honestly.
So basically, the big spiel is he's pissed off because Deshaun Watson's getting a lot of money, and every time I guess the Ravens offered him $50 million a year, and he declined it because he wants fully guaranteed.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing too.
I love it.
And they offered him like $131 million guaranteed, but $250 over 5 years or something. That's not a bad deal, dude. It's not bad.
Yeah, nope, fully guaranteed.
But, I mean, I get it,
They also lowballed him
North.
at first too. I heard though,
Yeah,
like when this
money,
all first started.
Yeah, right. It's 133. So
the fucking Browns broke the market, dude.
I love it.
You think they knew that it would literally fuck the Ravens?
Dude.
I think they
I
did.
think we're desperate for a quarterback.
It's gonna fucking hammer on the Chargers and the Bengals. All those guys are gonna get paid too, man.
If the Ravens lose their quarterback over that shit, it would be great.
Oh, it would be great.
It'd be awesome for the AFC.
I will even say,
if
if they did that to a rival team, even though it's in spite of being my team, that is a fucking good move. Like, it's a really smart move by management.
Lamar going to Atlanta would be sweet, dude.
I'd still root for him, even if he left. Why wouldn't I?
I'd get a jersey, bro. I'd get a Lamar Atlanta jersey, dog.
I would be an actual fan.
I'd buy a Lamar Ravens jersey because it'd be like $50.
I'm gonna get an Aaron Rodgers Green Bay jersey, and I want to get whatever team he goes to. But if it's the Raiders, I can't do it, dude.
Hopefully, it's just the Jets, and we can all just be happy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I can't get a Raiders jersey in this fucking household. I'd rather kill myself.
There's no situation he could go to the Steelers, right?
Lamar?
Maybe, but
because there's no way the Browns are going after him since they got Watson.
Yeah,
Bengals got Burrow.
Bengals
got Burrow. So, the only person I'd really worry about, honestly, him going to is the Steelers, and they just got Kenny Pickett. So I don't think that would happen. I'd still root for Lamar if he went somewhere else.
I have a 2-minute video I want to watch. I want you guys to see how great my boy Garrett Wilson is soon. Ready? Hold on a second. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can. How good he is, yeah.
Found that soft spot right in between 4 people.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Dude, he reminds me of AJ Brown, for real.
Didn't we watch that one in real time? A couple of these? I think we watched every game that he was in, doing. I think we missed
I don't like him holding the ball like Deion Sanders, but, Oh, he's just so good, man. Oh no, not my boy, not my boy Emerson, dude.
Oh, dude,
Emerson
what's
played
going on,
good
bro?
too.
He did, but
Did
he
he?
just got fucked by. Yeah, he played good at the season, but man, Garrett Wilson.
Oh yeah, he had a really good year.
He's just different.
Good year.
Oh
Great,
no,
man.
not this game, man.
Oh.
I watched
Yeah, he had a
this
huge
whenever-
game against the Browns.
when we were up like 30 points with 2.5 minutes left.
Oh man, dude.
It was Corey Davis that got the game-winning touchdown on that one.
That's why Andy's can never collapse because it's my only share of Garrett Wilson in Dynasty.
Yeah, if we leave B-Town, I'm losing Garrett Wilson in a Dynasty League.
I plan on playing in it.
I probably will too, but I just
Why
think
not,
it's
man?
rough. I never told Cole that I would, but he's just so good.
I just
at
don't see
football.
myself being in the league if you and Randy aren't.
Looks like a young Christian Kirk out there, man. He's like,
Come
I
on
really like what
now.
I see.
Come on now.
Randy, you're dangerously close.
I
to
don't know if
making
I want to
Chargers
compare him to
look
AJ Brown. I don't.
I
just
think
the way
Devontae
he
Smith-
is the ball with
Smaller.
this with the ball in his hands. It reminds me of a young AJ Brown when he was with the Titans and he would be running after the catch a lot. Now it doesn't
His-
seem like that's the case. Jalen Hurts just bombs at AJ Brown and he catches like big long touchdowns.
He
His
kind of plays
frame
like
kinda
Waddle.
reminds me of Devonta Smith. They're both kind of like slender, quick, but he's like more aggressive about everything, man.
Except for better. And
Yeah, he's
Feel like-
he's super aggressive. That's crazy. I don't know if I'd say better, but that's crazy
He's
how he
gonna
can
be
even be.
better, man.
Yeah, he really could be. It's crazy how
What would you
rookie
rather
dudes
have?
get
I
drafted
think
and
they'll
be
be
compared
closer
to.
than you think they will be, though, dude. Devontae Smith looks good, bro.
I'd rather
And he's
get
got
Wilson.
Jalen Hurts, man.
About to have Aaron Rodgers, dude.
That'd be slick.
I wish
They're
some
gonna have a
movement would
quarterback
happen.
that isn't Zach Wilson, that's for sure. They're not gonna roll out with Zach Wilson. So
No,
no
do
matter
you think-
what, he's getting an upgrade, baby. Yeah, let's go.
You think
Garrett
when Aaron Rodgers
Wilson-
did the dark out thing, he was sitting there just picturing Garrett Wilson in his head?
No, he's
I
just,
hope it's not Derek Carr, bro.
He
why?
can put his name up with Justin
Because
Jefferson and Jamar
I don't
Chase
think that'll
if
be
he
that
gets Aaron
greatest thing in the
Rodgers and
world.
has a huge season, like a 1,800-yard.
Even Derek Carr could be that dude too, though. For him, I think. Even if it might not be great for the Jets, I think that he could definitely feed Wilson enough, though.
I think his
He's better than
chances
what
are
he
the
had this year.
best to be a top
Well, yeah, I
3
think
receiver,
anything
top 5
is an upgrade
receiver.
at that point, dude.
Except for Marcus Mariota.
That'd be close, though. But yeah, you're probably right.
Dude, Mike White, come on now.
Mike White's better than Zach Wilson.
That's the GOAT.
Better than
Who else
fucking.
could do it? Chris Olave could do it, but Garrett Wilson would be easier.
I'd rather have Garrett
I could see
Wilson
it
than Chris
happening
Olave.
for sure. Me too.
Me too. Especially because the Saints are talking about Baker Mayfield and the Jets are talking about Aaron Rodgers, you know?
Or Lamar, dude. I heard a Lamar rumor here, bro.
To the Jets?
Yeah, I heard one, dude.
That'd be
That would be
nasty, dude.
sexy, dude. That would be
Could Aaron
sexy.
Rodgers go to the Falcons? Is that an option?
I don't think that they would
don't think
send
he
him
would want
to
to.
a NFC team, they said.
Oh, okay.
I hate this article, but we're gonna get into it. No future in Detroit for DeAndre Swift? ? The Athletics' Colton Pouncey isn't sure there's a future between the Detroit Lions running back DeAndre Swift, whose rookie contract will be up after the 2023 season. Swift has an extensive injury history. Fuck off. And he'll likely demand too much money to return beyond next season. The Lions have a good thing going at the position with Jamal Williams, who's fucking 27 or 28, and he'll become a free agent next month, but it's expected that Williams will return after scoring a league-high 17 touchdowns. Gee, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. And 1,066 rushing yards, 262 attempts. Swift, who was drafted early on as a running back 1 by fantasy managers last year, disappointed with a career low. He had 99 carries, 542 yards. For those counting at home, that's 5.5 yards a carry, just saying, and 5 touchdowns, adding 48 catches, 389 yards, and 3 more touchdowns. In 14 games, 8 starts. If Williams returns, Swift will easily fall to running back 2 territory. Like, I get it. He didn't get the volume, but like, dude.
What's this injury history crap? He's only been hurt
He
for
has
2
been-
years.
Yeah,
He's
he's
been
only
banged
been-
Dinged up.
He's played a lot though.
He's missed
For
a
a guy
lot.
that's hurt.
Look at this, though. Come on, man. The efficiency.
Yeah, I think that's like 5.38 yards per carry. I mean,
Yeah, 8 touchdowns. 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's with Jamal Williams getting 17 and every goal line snap in the fucking history of the world.
Right. He didn't get any goal line carries. It's
and
crazy.
8 yards a target or a reception too. I mean, that's crazy. 5 yards a carry and 8 yards a reception.
I don't
Free
know
DeAndre
what
Swift.
we don't know,
Fuck
dude.
the Lions. Fuck the Lions.
Seems to me like you need 10 yards to get a first down. And if this man's averaging over 5 yards per carry and 8 yards per reception, and you need 10 yards, bro. Like, why don't you just do that twice? Like, one of the two options. Like, throw it to him once, hand it off to him once. Like,
They
This
hand the
happens.
ball off
things
to him like
to
6
read.
times a game, dude. It's crazy.
This better not happen.
Yeah, it's
I've
making me
seen
a
a
little
mock
sweaty.
where Bijan went to Baltimore.
Huh.
Why? Why Baltimore and Detroit? I hate
Oh.
this. God, I hate this, dude.
Yeah, I just got Dobbins. That would fucking blow. I gave up
It's the
some.
same guy, dude. It's the athletics person. Oh yeah, it's just this one dude who's fucking this dude hates DeAndre Swift. It's the only explanation, dude. The only explanation. Let's find this guy. Find out how much he hates DeAndre Swift. Like, imagine hating DeAndre Swift. I don't understand.
Just wait till how much money DeAndre Swift's gonna make us next year, dude.
What
Wanna
would
get
you
him in
guys
the
like to
fourth
see
round.
him go?
what
Oh,
do you
man,
think about our
Wednesday. Bro, Wednesday we're gonna fucking draft all the DeAndre Swift in like the 37th round. It's gonna be so crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna get fat receivers, and
So
then
here's this guy. What a chode, dude. And then DeAndre Swift. Literally looks like a
What a
chode.
show, dude.
Look at that chode, dude. He's just mad because he's not as good looking as DeAndre, dude.
Okay.
Hey man, truth's the truth, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, DeAndre, it's his orphan child.
He's just jealous of how gigantic DeAndre Swift's dick is, dude. Sitting over here with a micro, and he's unhappy. Swift's packing, and we all know it, dude.
Drives him crazy. Keeps him up at night even.
That's what he looks like thinking about his team size compared to DeAndre Swift's. Literally, I should fucking retweet it and quote it.
We're
You should.
just 4 grown men talking about another man's dick on a podcast on a Saturday night, dude.
This is typical, bro. AB, what's up?
Hey man, my favorite podcast is Tower Gang, so whatever. So yeah, he doesn't even talk about DeAndre Swift. Well, here it is. This is absolutely the energy I want from my Lions beat writers. 10 out of 10. What? That sound you're hearing is draft Twitter fiercely typing away to tell me how dumb it is to take a running back in the first round. The problem, I don't really care. Bijan is the best prospect to come out in years, top 5 talent in the class, but he brings blah, blah, blah. Like, why would you do that? I don't know, man.
Dude, Mahomes is a Texas guy, dude.
God damn it.
I'm just saying, bro, dude. They'd be like, hey, Pat, who do you want? And he'll be like, Bijan. And I'll be like, yeah, dude. Bijan and Pacheco, bro? Oh my gosh, man.
Pacheco would be done if they drafted
You know where
him.
he's going?
The defenses would literally fucking never get a break, bro.
You guys would
Philadelphia.
trade or release CH so fast.
Philly would be
Bijan to the
nasty.
Eagles.
That would be awesome, dude.
They don't really need any holes to fill. They have this fucking extra pick. They have a
They
good
need some
quarterback.
defensive players that are probably going to walk away. But yeah.
Imagine if you can get an elite running back like that.
Wait,
Like,
why
he
not
is
Bijan
what
to
he-
Kansas City, bro? Dude, I thought we were on the same team.
When does Kansas City pick?
31.
31
They
or
won the
32.
Super Bowl, so oh wait, don't they have the Dolphins pick or no?
Oh shit, they might.
No, that was last year, I think.
What's that? And then they have a second this year, I think. Maybe.
That's
So what are
big
the
dog.
odds? What are the odds Swift's not a Lion next year?
Low.
0.
What are
5.
the odds that they draft Bijan Robinson and Swift is irrelevant?
Low.
Yeah.
Swift
I
is
agree.
irrelevant.
Okay,
Low.
not irrelevant, but okay. What are the odds they draft Bijan? Let's put it that way.
Low.
Really?
40.
Low, dude. They don't need running back, man. They need defense. They're not going Bijan Robinson. They're going to
Not
draft
in the
some killer
first.
It wouldn't make any sense.
You remember when the Bengals had that top pick? And we were like, "There's no way they don't draft a lineman, dude. Why
Yeah,
would they
but-
draft another receiver? They have
Everyone
to."
kind of seen Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow. Everyone kind of seen it coming in the lines, dude. You know.
But I
didn't
put in
think
the
they were
group
gonna
chat
do it,
that
but if-
Burrow is going to die.
If
Sorry.
they did something else.
Penny
Yeah, I
Sewell,
was
right? Wasn't that
surprised.
the guy?
Yeah, he's a lion, unironically.
He's a beast.
Dude, I
too,
think
man.
Joe Burrow made that pick.
Yeah, same.
I think he's like, give me Jamar Chase and kids fucking.
They're
they
like,
play
what
together,
about an
right?
offensive line? He's like, I don't need a fucking offensive line. Give me Jamar Chase.
They're like, but you tore your ACL the year before. I need Jamar Chase, bro.
He
Jamar
definitely
Chase
knew
is
about
such
it.
a
Like they're not gonna
bitch,
just do that, like not draft him a line after he got hit so many times and just be like, yeah, surprise.
It's just depressed me, dude. Let's move on to our next topic.
I hope our podcast gets big one day, and then I can do a celebrity boxing match with Jamar Chase, and I'll get in the best shape of my life, dude. And I'll beat the
To get your ass beat
that
by
motherfucker.
fucking.
Dude, I will get in the best shape of my life, and I'll beat the shit out of Jamar Chase, dude.
Okay.
Come
dude.
on.
Fucking money sign on the Chiefs again, motherfucker. Oh, fucking.
Oh my.
I'll
God.
fuck that man, dude. Straight up,
Is he
dude.
gonna be over top of you? Like,
No way, dude. And
Yeah,
right now,
Josh is gonna be
yeah.
knocked out, and he's gonna be like,
Oh, dude. 100%. If we were to play right now, he'd beat the shit out of me. But if you give me a training session, dude, who
He
knows?
would
Dude?
still
Maybe I
beat the
could.
shit out of you, probably.
What if it's MMA and I can wrestle him, dude?
Okay, that's your only chance, but
That's what we'll do. And I'll beat his fucking ass. Dude.
professional athlete, dude. I don't know.
he
Yeah,
probably fucking quick with his hands.
give me like a year to train, bro. God,
Make
dude.
another dick joke, but I'm not going to because we're classy or whatever. Anyways, report Russell Wilson tried to had to do with Jamar Chase's grip strength. Let's just put it that way. Russell Wilson tried to have Pete Carroll and GM John Schneider fired, apparently. Russell Wilson being Russell Wilson. Yeah. Oh, good fucking start to your article, dude. That's the highlight from Athletics report on Friday that during his waning time with the Seattle Seahawks, Wilson went to ownership in an attempt to get general manager and head coach axed. According to the report, Wilson wanted Carroll replaced with Sean Payton. Kind of based, honestly. It's like the best thing he's ever said. And now it's his new coach it all just worked out in the end, right? The Seahawks declined to comment publicly on the report. An attorney for Wilson wrote in a letter to The Athletic that the report of the quarterback going to ownership to get them fired was entirely fabricated. Wilson also denied in a tweet that he wanted the coach and GM fired. I love Pete, and he was a father figure to me. And John believed in me and drafted me as well. I never wanted them fired. All any of us wanted was to win. What do you guys think? Did he try to get him fired or not?
I don't know. Probably.
I can't imagine, dude. I can't imagine.
Trying to get the GM fired?
Maybe not trying to get him fired, but maybe like, yo, we need Sean Payton, which then would like they'd have to get fired because you can't have both of them.
Let's see the coach. I don't know about trying to get the GM fired though. That's pretty hard to do.
Could just be people blowing smoke, trying to make an article.
This right here is, I feel like this article is like that, Josh, because it's like Russell Wilson's private second floor office didn't sit well with coaches. Shocker. Like, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? We're really bitching about Russell Wilson having an office. Like,
who cares if he wants to have a fucking people are
got a subway attached to it.
I'm sure that Tom Brady has an office. I'm sure Tom Brady has his own coaches and trainers, because that was the other thing. Like, he had his own trainers and his own coaches. Like, yeah, I'm sure a lot of NFL players have their own people who fucking train them, dude. Like, what? I don't know. I feel like it's really in the new cool thing to do, just shit on Russell Wilson all the time. So everyone's just doing it. It's an easy clicks, They're getting us talking about it. I'm sure a lot of other people are talking about it. So
I'm excited.
Make that ad money, get those clicks, boy.
Jerry Jeudy.
Me too, dude.
I'm starting to low-key root for Russell Wilson for how much hate he's getting. Like, I kind of hope he goes out there and blows it up a little bit next year.
It'd be funny if he sucked too.
Unlimited.
Oh, hold on, dude. Let's not get too wild. He's still a fucking Bronco.
Okay, he can suck in the Chiefs games.
Good, and the Broncos can still suck. Jerry Jeudy could be like wide receiver 5 in Dynasty. That would be sick, dude.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
But like somehow they're like 3-14 still. But Russ has like a great season.
I used to have a lot of Jeudy. Now I have just a little Jeudy.
I have one Jeudy.
I think I have one.
At one point in time, didn't me and you, Cody, have Jerry Jeudy in like every league that we were in? Spread out.
I have him in Prestige.
I think you traded him to me.
Where else? In Prestige?
I think
that
so.
That was Dingleberry that I traded him to.
Man, I think it was Prestige.
I traded him to you and Dingleberry, Cody.
I have him in either Dingleberry or Prestige, and that's all that matters. So
I got Sutton and Dingleberry.
I don't have him in a major. I just have him in LSC.
Then yeah, probably Mike. Probably Prestige, because then that means I have him in Dingleberry.
I sent you somebody big. Maybe Kenny Walker.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of shit. I gave you Rashard White too.
Yeah, it was a good trade.
Still a little bit
DeAndre
missed
Swift
about
is gonna
that.
keep balling, dude.
I think I'd rather
we're gonna get
have
him
Kenny
at the
Walker
7th
than
round.
Rashard White at this point.
Well, yeah, me too. But Jerry Jeudy and Rashad White, I don't know, dude. I'd still probably take Kenny Walker,
It's
but
close.
I love Rashad White though. So you know me.
Yeah.
How far is he falling, Randy? Are you looking
Well,
at
that's on Sleeper too.
now?
That update.
Oh, what the update for Swift?
No future in Detroit for DeAndre Swift 2 days ago. The Athletics, Colin Pouncey, blah 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 blah. Whole ass
That's
paragraph.
I think I got the update on my phone. That's where I first seen it. I was at work. I just rolled my eyes and I was like, "Well, we'll talk about that on Saturday."
That's exactly what I did. And I was like, well, I'm not even group chatting that. We'll probably have a big discussion about DeAndre Swift.
I didn't know that the guy was big like that. I didn't know that it was on Sleeper too. I thought it was just a random ass article about it. That's crazy.
I was
I don't think
surprised to
so.
see how low Breece Hall went in those drafts we did.
People are afraid of that ACL, but the thing is, like, all you got to do, like, I'm not an expert. Obviously, I'm not a fucking doctor, but I just watch other people who are talk about it, and that's how I know. Like, I saw the report. It's like Javonte Williams is gonna miss a big chunk into the next. Yeah, because literally as soon as he had that injury, they were like, "Oh, it's the J.K. Dobbins injury. He tore ACL and MCL or PCL or whatever. You know, whatever it is, whatever. I don't. You know what I mean?" And it's like when Breece Hall tore his, they're like, it's a clean ACL. So it's like, I'm not a fucking genius, but I can look and see, like, well, obviously Breece Hall is probably going to be better
Ready to
quicker.
go.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And now all the reports are coming out, like Javonte is going to miss a bunch of time. I kind of knew it just from common sense, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
just
feel like an ACL is not a death sentence like it used to be either. Like
no, they're back within a year, man.
right. AP won an
If
MVP
it's
coming off an
clean,
ACL.
yeah. Jamal Charles had a really good year that year too.
Agreed.
It's underlooked because of how good AP's was.
Who else just did?
That's
it?
why I
A
always
lot of
talk about him.
receivers are coming back.
I love Jamal
from
Charles.
ACLs quick.
One of my favorite players of all time.
Damn good running back. He always ran so hard. You're right too, Randy. There's a couple wide receivers I can think of that came back pretty fucking snappy after tearing an ACL.
Sorry, OBJ.
I think Breece Hall's going to be running the ball week 1.
Me too.
Who?
Breece Hall.
Oh, I agree.
I don't think
Oh.
Javonte is going to until at least midseason, though.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
And it might struggle. It might not. You might not even be.
It'll be
feeling
like
safe
J.K.
starting him by
Dobbins.
that. Yeah.
He'll come back. He'll struggle a little bit. Then by the end of the year, he'll start looking like Javonte. But that's literally 2 full seasons you're going to miss of him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sucks, man.
How old
I
is
think
he?
I just bought him again.
He's young, but I traded Damian Pearson a first round pick for him. So
I just traded him to Randy for the 11th overall pick and something else small, I think.
I'm 2 years away, anyways. That's why I think I did that.
True.
that's a good move, then. Honestly, he's a good move if you're rebuilding, trading for Javonte. But you have to know, like, you're probably not going to have him for this whole season or close to it, you know?
Yeah.
So if you're not trying to win, he's a good one, dude. You guys see this report?
Too with that report.
Bruce Arians, Buccaneers in good hands with Kyle Trask. If quarterback gets tabbed to replace Tom Brady as starter, you guys excited about Kyle Trask or what, dude?
No, sir.
It's interesting to think about.
Any quarterback I can get for really cheap in a 2 quarterback dynasty league, I'm just going to try to. If you have the extra picks, man.
What's the market for him, you know?
I bet you can get him for like a
Not very
late
much.
second, like a third.
In a 2 quarterback league, somebody probably wants a second right now just because of this report.
Yeah.
Literally. They're saying how, like, he's basically going to start. So who knows? It could be fluff, though, by the time the season actually starts. It sucks for Chris Godwin. I think. They got to get rid of Mike Evans, probably, but it sucks for Chris Godwin. It's probably good for Rashad White, though.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to bring somebody in. I don't feel like Trask is going to start.
They're not that good, though.
I kind of thought they were going to get Derek Carr. That's kind of what I was feeling, you know?
There's a lot of teams that need quarterback, too.
True.
A lot of people are going to be competing with him, you know?
They have a
Couple quarterbacks
first.
are going
Including every team in their division. I saw somebody say that Kyle Trask is the best quarterback in his division. Well, it's like, well, the Saints don't have a quarterback. The Panthers have Sam Darnold. And who's the team I'm missing?
The Falcons with Desmond Ritter.
Kyle Trask is the best quarterback in the NFC South right now. Holy shit.
Never even
Until the
watched him play.
Panthers Till the Panthers draft a quarterback at fucking whatever 3 or whatever.
Do you want Kyle Trask or PJ Walker?
Kyle Trask. The
100%.
chance that he could be good is enough for me, dude. Like,
He might actually play in the NFL again. PJ Walker will not.
Probably
Bet you a
not.
lot
he
of
does, it's
quarterbacks
gonna
get drafted
be
early this year.
brutal.
He might actually be in the XFL already again.
I saw Paxton Lynch got benched in the XFL.
Josh Gordon did pretty good. I saw.
Josh Gordon played in the XFL.
He's playing in the XFL, and so is
he a
Martavius
beast?
Bryant. Yeah, apparently he went off the other day. I'm gonna try to find it.
Fuck yeah, dude, my boy. They fucking screwed him over, dude.
Hey, he was a
that man
chief
just
too,
wanted to
bro.
smoke some weed. That's it.
Ain't
Let the
nothing
man
wrong with
smoke
it.
weed. What's it gonna do? It's gonna make him worse, if anything. Like, come on, man. It's not gonna give him any advantage or anything.
Give him
Like,
superpowers, bro. Like
that's
Popeye.
actually how he was so good. He just got high before every game. It's like, I
That'd be
run
sweet, dude,
fast.
if we could smoke weed with Josh Gordon, bro.
Dude, I would get so ripped with Josh Gordon.
He had 74 receiving yards. I'm trying to find out how many catches. Oh,
Josh
okay.
Gordon never sees this, dude. Let him know.
6 catches, 74 yards, 1 touchdown,
Hey,
9 targets.
what team does he play for? That's my favorite XFL team.
Me too, dude. Literally.
Oh, the Sea Dragons.
Seattle Sea Dragons. Dude, let's
Let's
go.
fucking
I'm
go.
gonna
Who's his
start watching
quarterback?
him, bro.
Let's go
Who's his
find
AJ
it.
quarterback,
McCarron,
man?
I hope, dude.
I gotta find it.
Did you see that thing about
wait,
AJ McCarron? He said that he could probably be on an NFL team as a backup quarterback or something, but he went to the XFL because his kids are always watching his highlights. So now he can make more highlights for him actively. So
That's
he took
cool.
a pay cut to go to the XFL and play. That's
Right now,
cool,
it's
man.
AJ McCarron.
Oh, that is
Really?
for sure.
Yes, sir.
Oh, baby.
What's their name again? The Seattle
Yo,
Sea.
Sea Dragons. Let's
Oh,
go
We gotta
Sea
get
Dragons,
Sea
boy.
Dragon t-shirts, dude. All
Hell
of us,
yeah.
dude.
Seattle Sea
XFL
Dragons.
fantasy, dude.
I was a
Josh
Gordon,
diehard.
boy.
Oh,
AJ
Josh, on
McCarron, boy.
Christmas, we could talk
That's
shit
what I was
to
thinking, dude.
that kid who likes the Vegas team. Like, your team
Oh,
sucks, dude.
dude.
Josh Gordon's gonna fucking shred you. Like,
I gotta
Show
say-
you Sea Dragon
We're
gear
wearing
on.
shirts, bro.
I gotta say, I was a diehard DC Defenders
Ooh.
fan when they came back in 2020, but I'm gonna have to
Josh
go
and
with
I
Sea
are gonna get
Dragons.
fucking Sea Dragon t-shirts for Christmas next year.
Fuck yeah, bro.
We're gonna big dick
Yeah,
Troy,
let's see.
dude. Fuck your
We get like
Vegas
those little
team.
jersey shirts with Josh Gordon and AJ McCarron, bro.
Dude, I'm so in. I
Will
wonder
be
who else
so
is on the
gay
team.
and
I'm gonna
fun.
learn their whole roster, dude.
Me too, dude.
Giant Sea Dragons
They're,
fan,
they're
dude.
playing the Battlehawks this week.
Let's make a
When's the
fantasy league
game,
for
dude?
XFL, bro.
It's gonna be on FX at 6:00. I think it's on either tonight. Hold
Oh,
on, let's see
no.
here.
No, it's tomorrow.
I missed
think.
it,
Oh,
dude.
okay. It's tomorrow.
Because
Okay.
I was at Jeff's birthday and his stepsons were like, XFL's on tomorrow. You should watch it. I was like, maybe, dude. But I didn't have any intentions, but now I do.
Why didn't we do an XFL dynasty draft, bro?
Because you'll probably dominate it, dude.
Yeah, finally
right,
making
right.
fucking
It's
go
one of those
big.
fucking Canadian ass leagues, dude. Mike
Yeah,
just
not
goes
if we're in it,
undefeated.
though.
Dude, I draft all Sea Dragons. Josh Gordon, #1 pick in the draft,
off my
baby. Let's
team,
go.
bro. Go off my team, bro.
All right, Martavius Bryant. He's the only other guy I know that's played in the NFL. He's got to
See
do
on the
something.
sea horses too, bro.
Sea horses, Sea
I'm
Dragons.
stoned, bro.
Seahorses, Jesus.
That would be a badass.
Huge
Dragon.
fans. We don't remember the name of their team, but we're huge fans.
Hey,
dude.
I'm learning
Cle-
still.
Oh wow, we must have
He
something.
plays for the Vegas
It sounded
Vipers.
fucked up. I was gonna say the Cleveland Blacks.
So
So the
that's
Browns, you know, but it just doesn't sound right.
he
dude.
plays for
Yeah.
Troy's team.
Cleveland Blues, dude.
Yeah, that's what.
Troy's team has Martavius Bryant. The
Really?
Vegas
The
the
Vegas
Vegas
Knights?
Vipers. Vegas Vipers, I think.
What are the Vegas Knights?
I'm not sure. Hold on a second.
Huh. Are the Vegas Knights a hockey team or something?
They could be.
Yeah, we go to Christmas every year and he just gets all this gay fucking Vegas Knights shit. And I'm just like, what is that gay shit? It must be XFL because it's so fucking gay. But apparently it isn't, dude.
Josh Johnson.
It's crazy. I don't like hockey because I like violence, and that's a violent sport. But I think I just hate it because I grew up wrestling. You know,
I've never been into
same
hockey, and I'm
season,
also
so I'd
with
always
that.
talk shit to the hockey players. You know,
It is a hockey team.
Isn't it? Of course it is. Vegas
How
hockey
many-
team's like 1,000,000 degrees, dude.
dude, do you think Troy could fight, bro?
No.
Who do you think would win a
Jeez.
fist fight, Troy or Mike Breeding?
Mike.
Mike.
I don't
Think
think Troy's ever
so?
been in a fight.
I
in
don't
his
say
life.
that lightly, dude.
Troy's a lot bigger than Mike, though.
What? Dude, he's a pussy. Have you seen him?
Yeah,
Dude. All right, I'm not gonna get into this
All
because
right. So
who knows? Somebody might see this someday, so we'll just whatever, dude.
Troy's a really
Josh
cool
Johnson.
dude.
Troy's
bro.
a really cool, strong guy, and he would beat up all of us at the same time, dude.
Probably,
Anyways.
dude.
Sorry,
He's very
I
tough.
I can't.
How many different teams through how many different leagues did Josh Johnson play on?
A lot.
A
I've seen some.
lot.
11 or 12.
I've seen the stat, I think, already, but I
He's
don't
played
remember.
on 16 different
Yeah,
teams through
I knew
4
it.
separate
Holy.
leagues. 4 leagues, dude. What leagues did he play in?
The
You know what it is?
XFL, the
AAF.
USFL,
CFL, right?
AAF.
the CFL, the one that went away,
Yeah.
USFL or whatever, right? Or no?
That might
What
have been
was
the
the one?
AAF. That was
Is
the
that
one
the AAF?
that was the
That's-
one Trent Richardson was on.
Yep,
That's what-
AAF, XFL, Canadian League, and the NFL League, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
16 teams.
That's
He
wild.
played
was
for the
on the-
Ravens last year.
I was gonna say he was just on the field last year. I remember.
Not last year, but the year prior when Lamar got hurt. Not
He
this
He
last
was
plays-
one.
just playing last year. Who did he play for last year?
He
Played for the
plays for the
49ers.
Los Angeles Wildcats right now.
He got hurt in the 49ers game in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he got a
Purdy got hurt.
concussion, and that's how we got no quarterback. That's right. That's why Purdy was in there with no arm. Speaking of the 49ers, though, will the 49ers try to get Tom Brady to end his second annual retirement? They should rechange this headline to "Will Tom Brady become the next Brett Favre?"
Favre watch.
Randy, you should have saved that joke you made earlier when I talked about it for right now, dude. It was so funny.
I forgot what it was.
I was like, "Is Tom Brady going to become the next Brett Favre?" to Randy earlier, and he said, "What? Broke
I was gonna
and
start
stealing welfare money."
Fuck, I forgot about that shit.
So he
Great
said he
player.
meant it, but then he came out and said he wasn't going to do the broadcast booth till 2024. Like, why? You know?
Maybe he just wants
Needs
a
a
year to
break.
himself, dude. You're not doing shit.
Do you
Chilling.
think it has anything to do with this?
He just needs to go fuck these hoes.
What is
dude.
this, dude? That's Giselle.
Is that his ex-wife?
This is what she used to look like. I mean, she's not like my type, but she's at least pretty. She's like Sam Smith as a woman or something now, dude. Look at it, dude. It's so gross. What
think
is
they
the
got
deal
to
with
her.
people now?
I don't know, man.
Why do they all want to look satanic as fuck? Like everyone.
Because
Crazy.
It's all over, dude.
She used to be so normal looking, and now she's.
Seems like Brady really dodged a bullet, dude.
Is she taking fashion advice from Sam Smith? Literally, I agree. Woke regressive. How do I follow this guy?
Hell yeah.
But for real though, what the fuck? Tom Brady's life is pretty much in shambles. He had that FPX thing, you know, where all the crypto, and he lost all that fucking money too. Like,
At least he can feel better about his divorce, seeing that fucking picture of whatever the fuck that is.
That and there's reports he's been dating all these 26-year-old models. I'm sure Tom's just fine.
he's the next Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. He might
Yeah.
not be fine, honestly. It's the mother of his children, dude. You know, like,
True.
and I did hear he
Yeah.
was gonna try to get her back, but that was before that. So
Yeah, I guess it's weird. I'm just in my shoes if I'm married and I get divorced and I see that of like my wife who used to be like normal shit, I'd be like, what the fuck is that?
yeah, I'd
shit?
be more disappointed probably even.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on? The brain AIDS, man. The woke mind virus is brain AIDS.
Yeah.
That's how you get onto Vogue, though. You don't get onto Vogue unless you're a woke piece of garbage. Let's be honest. Like, seriously. You think
True.
Vogue's gonna put some regular person on there? Nah, dude.
They
This is
can't,
just
dude.
weird.
They would get shit on by
Can't
everybody.
believe magazines still exist.
Yeah. Speaking of woke garbage, dude, you guys ready to get controversial here at the end?
I'm
gonna be
always
rough.
Let's
It's
dive
gonna
right
be
in.
rough. It's gonna be rough. NBA legend Dwayne Wade's transgender daughter, 15, has name legally changed after court battle. I honestly only want to know one thing. Let's just read here.
So it's a boy that went to a girl?
Yeah. After a 6-month court battle, Dwayne Wade's transgender daughter has been granted official name change, according to multiple reports. Wade filed a petition in court in August to change his child's name. The 15-year-old was born a boy named Zion, blah, 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 Wade. However, the child came out trans in 2020. So in 2020, how old? 15 now, 3 years ago. So 12 years old, dude. What? Wade's ex-wife had prevented from receiving an updated birth certificate. The NBA legend said it was his daughter's best interest. So his ex-wife is actually the one trying to keep things legit. I thought she was crazy. This petition is about empowering Zaya to live her truth, a November court document said regarding Zaya, who has identified as female since she was 12. A court order affirming her identity will allow Zaya to live more comfortably and honestly in all aspects of her life, from simple introductions and food orders to applying for a driver's license and filling out college applications. Okay.
So, dude,
Food
I just need to
orders.
know. I need to know. Argue that her ex-husband is trying to profit off of Zaya's transition, and he may be pressuring Zaya over influential or potential financial opportunities. So this right here, how far is it gone? The kid is 12 years old, dude. 15 or 12 to 15 years old.
My brain's still literally developing, man.
I need to know.
I'm saying,
I want to know how far this went. You know?
kids wouldn't even think this shit if it wasn't put out there. Like if we were showing all over the news, like, oh, this person thinks they're a fucking elephant, or this person thinks they're a camel, and you put it all over the news, the kids are gonna be like, oh, I want to be a fucking camel, or I want to be this or that because it's cool or whatever, bro. They just put this stupid shit in their head, and they're like, you can't decide when you're 12 years old. You know how mad I used to get about stupid shit when I was like 16, 15, 17, and just I realize now how fucking dumb it was, and I'm like, wow, like I grew up a lot. Like if you do something, if you like literally change your body, you don't have a chance to fucking go back and be normal, like be how
It's
it
like the
was. You
flavor
can't
of the
fucking.
month, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
oh
a
man, I really
really
want to be a
serious
girl
thing,
this
man.
month. You know, something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
So
even like
cringe,
if
dude.
it's a girl that like plays like she's playing basketball, like a tomboy, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to literally be a transsexual to like I don't know, I just don't
That
understand.
dude's
I
gonna
just don't get it
own the
maybe. I don't know.
WNBA, dude, in a couple of years, man. Holy cow.
It's children, man.
I know, dude. Leave the fucking kids alone, man.
They're not even allowed to drive a car for like years after that. They're not even allowed to vote. They're not allowed to be alone
Yeah, after a certain hour.
up to a certain age. They're not allowed to be out after dark. But you're telling me that like you can literally make a life-changing alteration to your body, and you know how many like if it's just one person being pressured to do that shit and they do it and fuck up their life and they regret that shit, that's enough to like not even like make it a thing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
My thing is, it's all about clicks. It's all about social media. Like if you go on social media and you say, "Oh my God, I'm transitioning and I'm doing this," the algorithm will boost you and you'll get a bunch of likes and a bunch of love bombing and everybody will love you and talk about how great you are and how beautiful you are and how great you are and everything's so good and sunshine, daydreams, rainbows, daisies, right? So people will just keep pushing and pushing and pushing to get more and more of that like positive affirmation. Now, there is no like you don't see people talking about like detransitioning ever. Like that shit will get shadow banned, destroyed, pushed away. No one will ever fucking see that. So people don't get the downside, they don't get the downside, they only get the upside. And the only upside you get is social media fucking clout. That's it. So it's like what happens after you do all the surgeries and you do all the transition and then nobody gives a shit about it anymore. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're not just going to stay popular because you chopped your fucking cock off. Like that's not going to happen. You know, like I'm not trying to be a dick. It is what it is. Eventually you're going to fade away. You're not going to stay up here at the height of clicks and
Yeah, and if as an adult, 'cause I don't know how everyone's brain works, you know, but if as an adult you do feel that type of way, sure, make your own decision. I don't care. Do whatever. Like if you really want to do it, you know what I mean? Like sure,
can we keep
fucking
it at
go for it.
18 at least? And I think
Yeah.
18 is still kind of crazy, but I mean, I get it. 18 is 18. So.
Usually your brain doesn't stop developing till 25.
Like I don't
so that'd be
agree with
smarter.
it, but I don't know. It's just crazy to me. The kids are where I draw the fucking line completely.
Yeah,
That's
that's my thing. If you want to be that way and you want to go through all that, fine. But like, why are you making it my problem? Why am I involved at all? Why do I have to say this certain word for you?
My thing is like, if you're an adult and you're a transgender person, I will tolerate you, but I'm not gonna like accept that degeneracy, in my opinion. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're so brave. I'm not gonna put you on a pedestal and act like you're some great thing. But I'm also like, you do you. I don't care. Like, I don't like it. I don't think it's natural. I think it's degenerate, but you're an adult, and if you want to do that, more power to you. That's how I feel. But when it comes to a child, a 12 to 15-year-old child, Dwayne Wade and his wife belong in a prison cell. Because I'm right now, like, behind the scenes, I'm reading this fucking USA Today article. I'm trying to find out, like, how far do they go? You know? Is it bussy time? You know what I'm saying?
Because if it's just words, then who fucking cares? If you like
Exactly.
make a legal paper, do this, sure,
Yep.
do whatever. But like, if you're actually having surgeries and changing your body,
If there's hormone blockers involved or surgeries involved, that's when things are. But I'm sure with all the money and power and clout he has,
it's getting out of control. Like, all this bullshit is just getting out of control.
USA
And people will look
Today.
at me and say that I'm like a hateful person or whatever, but I'm not. Like, I literally don't fucking care.
When
what
we,
people do,
it's just
as long as it doesn't
slippery
affect
slope, man.
others, man. Yeah, it's crazy. And they want people to be like on edge talking about it. And I don't really fucking care. I just feel how I feel. Just a based, simple, common sense argument. Like, if I could think of something else weird sexually, like, it's just so fucking weird. Like, I can't even. Like, what could even be worse than like what is happening? Like, people
Oh, it
just
can
be
always
publicly
get
do.
worse.
Yeah, I guess they could just be doing shit in public that they're doing in private, but I don't think I think terrible shit's happening anyway. So
When she was 12, it was only a social transition, but I don't know if that's changed or what. I'm reading an article now that was like literally from February 20th, 2020. So it's not going to say what's happened since, obviously. And it's like, you can't really find it. You know?
it's just absurd to me how quick things change.
Yeah, I would say, man. If you said that they were transitioning children 10 years ago, in 10 years, people would be like, you're fucking crazy. Shut up, dude. If you said that there was going to be tampons in men's locker rooms 10 years ago, they'd be like,
Yeah,
okay, crazy.
Okay, dude. But if you said there's gonna be flying cars, we'd be like, okay, cool, probably.
Yeah.
Amazing they still haven't done that.
Oh no, dude, everyone just fucking. All of our stuff is just getting worse.
Yes, it is.
Fucking, we're lucky to have driving cars, bro.
Yeah.
Flying cars.
Yeah, at this point, trains can't run.
Making shit out of plastic.
I'm sitting here wondering what they'd charge you instead of gas if you're flying in the air. It'd probably be like 3 times more expensive. It'd be fucking gay.
But yeah, I can handle all the.
gas.
I can handle all the petty bullshit. It's the extra stuff, man.
When you're fucking with the kids is when the problem really comes about, in my opinion.
True.
But at
They
the
put it
same time,
everywhere.
it's so degenerate and it's so pushed by like mainstream shit, you know? And it feels like we need like people to push back against it a little bit at least. And I know some people are, but not enough. People just ignore it. You know, unless you're like a right wing political commentator, nobody, you know what I mean? Regular people aren't really talking about it. They're not really giving a shit. They're just staying out of it, or they're just saying the line. It's like the people who get COVID and have 9 fucking jabs. They're like, oh man, it would have been so much worse if I didn't have all these jabs. It's like the same thing. It's like, oh, they're so stunning and brave. Like, no, you guys are all just retarded. It's crazy. They're all in a cult. What are you gonna do?
You remember that choir, the gay choir that was singing that we're
Coming for your kids, and they said they were joking. Remember?
Yeah.
We're just joking. You don't
Says Hitler
joke
has something
about that,
right.
buddy.
It's like, yeah, but then is it a joke? Because it's just
It's
happening
not.
in real time.
Yeah, the left don't have kids; they have your kids.
And they
Literally.
hide. They literally hide their lessons and their shit at schools.
Yeah, COVID. That's the one good thing about COVID. Parents actually like had kids at home and saw the Zooms, and they're just like, "What are you teaching?"
Yeah,
my
now
kid?"
with everything being so expensive, dude, you can't have like the mom stay home and the dad go to work. Both parents have to work to maintain the foundation. So now, who's raising these kids? The
A big
teachers, the
reason that
system.
Kayla and I
indoctrinating kids.
really wanted to get this house that we're buying, probably, was it's in Fireland School District, and it's like one of the best schools in Ohio. Like legit, it's like 8 out of 10. Like very important, you know, because like I want to be able to know I could send my kid to some good school, not some crappy fucking public indoctrination center, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Man.
If your school has FFA, you're probably doing all right.
Yeah, this school is probably gonna have drive your tractor to school day like ours did, Randy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be hillbilly central finally.
There'll be more tractors at their school than there was at ours.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm excited. Hopefully it all works out for me.
They definitely
I
have
hope so,
drive your
man.
tractor to school day at Firelands.
Yeah, it's smaller than Western, I think, isn't it? Ireland, or is it about the same size, probably?
About the same, probably.
Vermilion used to play them like when I was in high school. I don't think they do anymore.
Yeah, I'm excited. But that's all I got for today, boys. You guys got anything to add, or what's up? Go for another 10, 15 minutes if you guys want. We'll be at an hour.
Resign Lamar Jackson.
Hmm.
I will not.
No.
I will die on this hill.
Tyler Huntley, bro. Yeah, I always am seeing. I'll go on Twitter and it's like Mike Breeding like this tweet, and it's some guy like pay Lamar.
I saw one. I retweeted one today. It said me lying on my tax form so I can pay Lamar $300 million. It showed a guy going to prison.
No. We'll see what happens. What are the Browns gonna do, Randy? I heard we're looking at Alan Lazard, dude. Huge.
Yeah, I mean, sign me up.
Get you some Allen.
I really, really, really want to dodge a bullet with Deontay Johnson. I don't think he's good at football.
I
he
saw a
can go to the
rumor
Ravens.
Juju might end up on the Panthers for some reason. I don't know why that rumor was out, but I saw that.
I would not like that.
I mean,
Why
I don't really
not?
get it. He could be the slot receiver to DJ Moore's X receiver, but it's just
But
weird.
I want to.
Why would he
Oh.
go there?
You guys see Robbie Anderson change his name to Chosen?
Yeah, I did. We talked about that, I think, Wednesday a little bit, maybe.
I
Or maybe
don't
it was
think I
behind
saw
the
all that
scenes
one
when we
yet.
talked about it.
Our boy Terrence Marshall needs to take a
The
step up.
good thing if Juju does go there, DJ Moore and Terrence Marshall can just play the outsides and Juju will play the slot, you know?
Okay.
Because Juju
Carolina's
is a
probably
different
gonna
kind of
get a
receiver.
quarterback,
Carolina
too.
needs a receiver like that. They tried to bring in Laviska Shenault to play that role, and it just kind of didn't work out. You know, he's more of a gadget player. Like, he's an NFL player, Shenault is. He's just not a slot, like, every down receiver. He's more of a,
Yeah.
like, take this end around 80 yards, but don't run any routes, dude. You know what I mean?
I was high on him for a bit too. It sucks.
We're
I
gonna
like
use
his
your
talent.
speed to distract.
Right. He's really fast, but, like,
I'm
I thought
afraid
he was gonna be
Jameson
good at
Williams
Jacksonville.
could.
I love Jameson Williams. I think he's going to be really good. He's really fast, and he can run routes. That's the difference between him and Laviska Shenault, dude.
Yeah.
How much do you think he's going to take off targets for St. Brown though?
That'll
That's
be
the
enough to
best.
go around.
I hope
think they're
so.
gonna be good.
Me too.
Yeah, especially when DeAndre Swift's in Kansas City.
I'll take it, man.
Jared Goff's contract's coming up probably after next year, right?
Maybe
He could
Andy
have a big
Reid will
season and get
put
paid.
some respect on that name, dude.
Dude,
Andy
I
Reid's
heard that
very
Andy
smart,
Reid's talking
very
about retiring in
intelligent.
3 years, bro.
Yeah, Andy Reid, he needs to get DeAndre Swift for these 3 years and show whoever the offensive coordinator of the Lions is how to use a real legit elite talent. Dude.
Swift would had so many more catches too. Mahomes
Swift
throws
would
the ball so
literally be
much.
RB1, bro. He'd
Yeah,
be
He's
dude,
six,
imagine
yeah.
if Swift took over the Jerick McKinnon role on the Chiefs.
my
Holy crap, dude. He
That would be
literally
fun.
could be RB1. Like, legitimately, he could be RB1.
I'd start going to church if that happens.
Oh, please.
I'm joking, but yeah, I need him to go to Kansas City. I'd
I'll
love
sell
that.
Randy's firstborn child for that. Dude.
No. Not Randall Jr. Jr.
No,
Not Randall Jr. Jr., dude.
not Randall the
Not
third.
not Randy Charles Blair the third, dude.
It's like a king's name.
Randall.
That middle name sucks, bro, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Blech.
Mine's Todd. I sound like if you take away my last name, I sound
That
like a
is
hick from.
way better than Charles.
Dude,
I
that's
sound
my
like a
best friend's
hick.
name,
I sound
bro.
like a hick from fucking Michael Todd. If you take away the last name, it sounds like some hick from the South.
You literally could be Ricky from Trailer Park Boys with that name, dude.
I did get $9 chicken nuggets the other day. They're
You
really
should
good,
literally change your name to Michael Todd. It's kind of like Michael Scott, dude.
Yeah.
You could be the
No.
next Ricky, dude.
No.
I see
Mike,
the similarities.
Randy is going to become mayor of the town I'm moving to that I'm not going to say.
I'll be
because
the
that'd
one cop.
stupid. No, dude. Randy will be the mayor, and you'll roll your trailer up, and you'll be assistant to the mayor, dude. It'll be great. It'll be just like Trailer Park Boys.
It doesn't pay
God.
a lot, but
Randy.
It doesn't pay a lot.
What was
Guys, I
it?
need
The
to set up
assistant,
cameras all over the town so I can watch this as a movie, bro.
assistant to
It'd be
the
just a
Trailer Park
show.
supervisor. He made he's like, yeah, you get $9,000 a year. Randy's like, $9,000 a year. It's like, oh man, I can retire on that. Like, oh, God.
I like when he gets like the 10 grand. He
It's a lot of
starts paying
cheeseburgers.
everybody. He just starts
Yeah, when
handing
he's
out
the
like
actual supervisor.
starts handing out money to everybody. Here's 10 grand to shut the fuck up right now, Leahy.
Oh, Ricky.
Yeah.
I love that show, man.
Cheeseburger parties, Randy. Think about it.
I like
Oh,
some
yeah.
cheeseburgers.
Randy, you got to run for mayor, dude. I'll be your campaign manager.
I'm just gonna win.
I know it's gonna be great.
Just to win, baby.
I'm gonna
You better
teabag
get
them.
a seat on your fucking in
You
your cabinet, dude. Yeah.
Walk over to the dude that you beat.
The guy has a heart attack. They're like,
it's
it's a shocking victory for Randy. He's like, he falls down, and Randy's just like
Dies suddenly.
up and down.
That's what you do
It'll be
to
the
assert your
picture on the
dominance.
front page of the fucking newspaper. Just Randy teabagging the old mayor, dude.
New
Blair
mayor.
wins. Blair wins.
New mayor gives him the bag.
Randy seen here being sworn in a Nick fucking Chubb shirt.
Nick fucking Chubb.
It would actually
with
probably
gym
help.
shorts. The Nick fucking Chubb shirt. Yeah, I can see it now, dude. Randy just walks up looking exactly like he does right now, pretty much.
He celebrated by dabbing on the stage.
Dude, it's
I,
like that
Randall
my
Blair.
only look.
It's the meme of Michael Scott.
He
You know what I'm
hits
talking
the
about? Where he's
biggest
out of
dab of his
college.
career.
Bucky just rips the biggest dab, man.
Yo, you think I could build like a giant dab rig in the middle of the town?
You're the mayor.
Like a hookah type thing?
You're the boss, dude.
you
Like
got some pull.
like a drive-through hookah.
Randy's
Probably
gonna get
not.
impeached in like literally a day.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
way
right.
you fucking ass makes the mayor.
I'm
bro.
the one that does the paperwork. How am I gonna get impeached, dude?
That's not how that works.
Just won't fill that part out.
Yeah, impeachment's a little bit more complicated.
Whoever's ever got impeached is really dumb. All you gotta do is not fill that paperwork out, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna take such a good pee when we get off this podcast.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Josh
Yeah,
looks like
that's
he's not ready.
Josh
yet.
is
Let's
about to
talk some
pass
more.
the fuck out, dude.
I got this story I want to tell you. You guys have been waiting
This
for a
chair
long
is
time.
so comfortable.
Randy's
So I
about
went
to
to
tell
the
us a
store.
20-minute story.
I went to the
Oh.
store today, man, and I was getting this body armor. And it's a black Mamba body armor. It says Mamba forever.
We sell that at my job, dude.
Just wanted to smoke over.
You're really toading it up.
Never
right now.
forget, bro.
You're
I
really
was
being a
just
toad
I was
right
just
now, Randy.
I was just stalling because Josh looked like he was passing out.
No, I'm like.
I don't even have a
tired.
real story. I'm sorry.
This
guys.
Everybody
chair-
tell your favorite Kobe story. Keep Josh here for a minute.
Chair is so comfortable, dude. I could sleep in it, I think, dude.
My favorite Kobe story is when he literally tore his Achilles and then walked onto the court like nothing was wrong, shot 2 free throws and walked off the court and then didn't play for like a year. I was like, Jesus, dude, that guy's a man. He like barely was limping. Just walked up, drained both free throws, and then left. I was like, damn, what a beast. Kobe was a monster, dude. Fucking animal.
Yeah.
In a good way, obviously.
Yeah. He's like Jordan, but different.
They played identical.
Jordan, but not quite as good. You know, he was really good, but he just wasn't quite as good as Jordan. But I mean, come on.
Yeah, Kobe in the
Jordan.
clutch, man. When he got that, when he
I'd
got his
rather
game
have Kobe
going,
than
it's like,
LeBron, bro.
Oh, me
Oh
too.
yeah.
Give me Kobe over
100%.
LeBron, bro.
I'll take
LeBron's not
the
even in
ice
my top
water
5.
in his veins, man. LeBron's a little beach. LeBron just played for
LeBron's-
a lot of years, scored a lot of points, and wasn't good in the clutch ever. And he always
LeBron's
broke
not
down
even-
mentally. I'm
Yeah.
good.
That and Mamba was a mentality, dude. Kobe didn't break down. Like,
Ever.
yeah, like he was always in there.
Not even my
LeBron
top
wishes
5
he
of
was
players
Kobe.
alive, dude. LeBron?
Really?
Come on,
Yeah, for
Randy.
Kind
Who would
of
you
a
got?
hater, probably, but it's okay. I am too.
You know,
I mean, I
I
hate LeBron, too.
I don't know if I agree, but I'd like to, just because LeBron's
I
a fucking douchebag.
Feel the same exact way, Josh. You know what? I'm just gonna agree, even though I don't, just because fuck LeBron.
Reggie
Everyone
Miller
agrees.
or LeBron?
Who?
Reggie Miller or LeBron?
Shut up, dude. Come on. I hate
Reggie
LeBron
Miller
too,
will win a
Randy.
game.
Come on, man.
Allen Iverson? Taking him.
I like
Kobe.
Allen Iverson. He's
I
one of my
like
favorites.
these players. I like Reggie Miller too, but come on, man. Let's be honest about this shit, dude.
One,
Dude, AI was awesome, bro.
1 second to go, down by 2.
Oh, that's a way different question. Who's
Imagine Reggie
better?
Miller in
Or who
LeBron's
do I
body.
want shooting at? Okay.
LeBron sucks, dick. He's
You're
just
just
got a
making
gift
this-
of his body. Not even in my top 5 of talent. If he was a 6'4" player, he would suck dick, bro. He's just giant and strong. He's built.
If there's one thing that he is top 5 in talent. What he's not lacking is talent. I think that's all he has. He's
He's
just
got some crazy shit, bro.
He's good. He's smart too when it comes to the game, but when it comes to like a clutch situation, there's something in his brain that isn't the same as like Kobe and MJ.
And then when it comes to just being like a decent human being, like he just can't do that.
Oh, he's a literal communist, so
yeah.
Well, that kicks him out of my top 5 automatically. I just have a strong role.
Can't have a communist in my top 5, dude.
And he's a little bitch too, dude.
Like Matthew Dellavedova or LeBron. I'll take Delly, dude. Fuck it.
I mean, if I'm starting a
Kobe
team,
or MG flopping, dude.
I'll take Delly. Like legit.
Dude, Delly was a dog that year.
I love Kyrie.
Just out of principle.
Boy.
I would never have LeBron James on one of my teams.
I mean, you could definitely put Steph Curry over him probably if you wanted to.
Wasn't Delly a rugby
It's a fair
player?
argument. Durant even too, honestly.
My wife
You'd make the
Delly.
argument.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
He's like a flashy Draymond Green.
Stop, Randy. We gotta get out of here, dude.
He's like a flashy Draymond Green.
Oh no.
Remember to like and subscribe.